Is it all good, YouTube? It is. Mate, and welcome to Real World Fitness. Now you've seen the title, haven't you? Sue's put it up. What's the title, Sue?
I don't know, love. You're not giving me a title.
Well, come up with a title.
Oh, God.
Where we do the weigh-in. Because we've had a bit of a binge this weekend. But let's see how bad it was. Let's get up to the big fella upstairs. Now let's see how bad the binge was. I'm guessing about £10. So Saturday I weighed 199.8.
Oh, you see that?
209.8, so I'm dead on £10.
I think you've already done a check weighing yourself.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So that's the date and time.
Well, it's a
Got that?
blank screen, love.
Is it?
It's a blank screen.
Oh, it's a blank screen. How about now? Got it? Mm-hmm. So Monday, we're 209.8. So I reckon by about Saturday, because I'm working Saturday, by about between 3 and 5 o'clock, I'm going to be back down to 199.8. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do during the week to get rid of the, should we call it a lockdown binge, Sue?
Whatever you want to call it, love.
So back down to the big fella downstairs, and I'm going to lose the first £1.
You know, shit, fab.
So I've brought my fast. Even if I'm at home or I'm at work, I always break it with a decent sized apple. And because I'm now going high protein, highish fat during the week, I always have one of these little cholesterol drinks as well during the day. Hopefully it'll help lower the cholesterol or keep the cholesterol in check. So first meal is going to be an omelette. A plain old 100 grams of ham, 3 eggs, and I'm going to throw in about 30 grams of cheese at the end. Plus with that meal I will have a protein bar and a little high protein yogurt. So that's first meal. And Sue will put up, is that the pizza done for the daughter?
Yeah.
See, me and Sue are health conscious, eating.
Well, it's not healthy, is it? What I'm having.
Well, it's keto based, isn't it? The one that you're having.
Yeah.
And the daughter has a pizza. It should be wafting the pizza in front of us.
Nice. Right, carry on. And what will I be doing?
Sorry?
You said I'll be doing something before the buzzer went off. What will I be doing now?
You've completely confused me now.
You said, and Sue will be what?
Oh, sorry, yes! Sue will put up the calories and the protein content in a corner.
Maybe down the bottom.
Or maybe down the bottom. So that's first meal done. I'll be having about 3 meals. Well, it'd be a decent sized meal, a protein snack, and a decent sized meal later on. Shooting for about 2100 calories and at least 250 grams of protein. So that's first meal done. Because I'm going to eat it now because I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm going to say, carry on yakking and...
It'll be burnt.
It'll be burnt.
So first meal done. So second meal, we're going to keep it nice and light because me and Sue are going to be doing a bit of cardio in about an hour. AKA walking around the park. Because we're allowed our hour's exercise. So that's going to be our hour of exercise. Even though I've already trained, so doubling up today. And the second meal is just cottage cheese. Full fat cottage cheese. I cannot stand low fat cottage cheese. I think Sue's the same in it.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's a completely different is full fat cottage cheese. A tin of tuna fish. So I'm guessing there's about 450 calories. So we'll put the proper calorie content in the corner, whichever one. And I'm going to say over 50 grams of protein. Plus I'm going to be taking a scoop of double tap in about half an hour. Now that is it's a stimulant based fat burner. So it's caffeine and you've got all your other good fat burning, especially dandelion root, which is a natural diuretic. So be careful if you do take fat burners, they're usually diuretic type, so you'll be
Weeing.
Weeing a lot.
There's weeing and pooing in this one.
I know you bring it down to your level, this one, Sue.
No, it's
Hey, can I smell cookies?
You might be able to.
Is she,
I didn't know whether do cookies have a smell. I don't know.
is she baking cookies this
Yeah,
afternoon?
she's baked cookies for herself, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought as much.
Yeah, well, what did you go and eat? The one thing that was hers in the cupboard, dried mango.
Dried mango, but I didn't just have the dried mango.
No, you dipped it in Nutella.
Yes. Yeah, I went a bit crazy this weekend. So if you're thinking, God, this diet is boring, getting rid of this £10, well, I've had the pleasure, now I'm having the pain. So let me get this down me, and we'll go on to the last meal of the day, which is a decent sized meal. So that's the final meal of today. 450 grams of chicken. We've got about 7 spears of asparagus for natural diuretic again. Get rid of all that water weight. A tin of, what's this? Chunky Tuscan bean soup in there. And that's the final meal of the day. Well over 100 grams of protein in there. So I should be up to about 250 grams now. And I think it's about 2100 calories. So Sue will put calories somewhere and the protein content. Now I like to keep the meals pretty simple during the week so I can easily count up the calories. When you start adding sauces and whatnot, it can soon add up to a lot of calories that it's hard to count. So let's see how the week goes. So today wasn't a work day, but we still got a workout in and an hour's cardio. So more or less for every day it's going to be an hour's cardio, work for me, and a workout as well. Let's see how we do at the end of the week. So we're on Saturday now.
Hang on, let's play right, okay. Saturday the 25th.
So on Saturday the 25th, and it's about nearly 2 o'clock. So I thought it was going to be a bit later than this, but started work a bit earlier today, so I finished earlier. So last Monday, we weighed 209.8. Now on the Saturday, I was I think 199.8 pounds. I was just under the 200 pound mark. So let's see how we've done today.
$200.2. And I apologise for getting a close-up of your legs in your dodgy shorts.
Alright then legs, look at them legs now. Coming
Yeah,
along
but
fine.
the shorts I have a problem with. Like,
I know.
they're like, well,
So,
I hope there's an inner knicker in them. Otherwise everything will be hanging out.
finished?
Yeah.
So, can you out-train and out-diet a bad weekend like I had? Not quite. I fell 0.4 pounds shy of the full 10 pounds of what I needed to lose. Now I gave myself 6 days to lose the, should we say, what should we call
Indulgence.
the indulgence? I like that word. Have you noticed he's got his fucking lawnmower going? He must know when we're going to do a vid. He's like, they're going in the garage, I'm getting my fucking lawnmower out, you fucker. So, where was I? Indulgence, yes. Fucking lawnmower. He does it on purpose, I swear. He only mowed it the other day. So if I'd have wanted to lose a full £10, I'd have needed to do another day, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, I've seen loads of people do these eating challenges and whatnot, and I've never seen how they recoup from that eating challenge, how long it takes them to return to normal weight. So I thought I'm going to give this a go and show how it takes for me. I mean, I'm in pretty good shape at the moment, weighing around 200 pounds at 6'2". About as lean as I can be, eating reasonably without going on a real cut, if you know what I mean. So for me to lose it, the 4 steps I had to follow. basically was cut at least 1,000 calories from my normal daily intake. I was doing 50 minutes of cardio each morning. Now I'm lucky that I'm still working during the lockdown, so I'm doing 50 minutes of cardio. Basically it's a run to work. I'm doing at least 10,000 steps at work, and then it was around an hour and 15 to an hour and a half's training each night over the 6 days. So that's what it took to recoup training wise from the bad weekend. Also, I cut out near enough all carbs. For somebody of my age, I think carbs is the real weight gain factor. I think Sue will agree with me on this one. Carbs are the devil when you get to a certain age.
They seem to be, but everyone likes a bit of carb, don't they?
I know. Everybody loves a carb.
That's
Also, was that 2 points?
I don't know, I've lost track.
The third point, I took a fat burner every morning. Don't take a fat burner at night, whatever you do, especially a stimulus-based one, basically caffeine, because you're going to be up all night, because I was up all night on the Monday night. Didn't sleep at all, so don't do that. If you're going to take a fat burner, take it early on in the morning. What was the fourth thing, Sue? I've forgotten now.
No, I don't know. Come on. Time's a ticking.
I'll just say 3 things then, instead of the 4. If it pops back into my mind. See, this is why we do it on the fly, Sue.
Yeah.
He's back fucking low mode. I thought he'd stopped.
Improv.
So yeah, if you're gonna have a binge, or you've had a binge, remember it's gonna take some to get shut of it, especially if you're...
Really, it's 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, it would have taken me...
To lose weight, it would have been your second...
The second week, yeah. Yeah, or I'd have done the restrictive diet for another day. But 2,100 calories for me, that is restrictive, yeah. Normally, it's about an average of 3,000 to 3,100, so I had to cut it by 1,000 to recover from the indulgence. Indulgence. So, on that note, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. What else, babe?
Leave comment.
And try not to binge over the lockdown period. And without doubt, stay safe, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.